You mention energy many times in your video clips. What exactly do you mean, and can you be more specific?
Yes, of course. Energy, it's a movement. The movement, any movement, which one happens without of any help, that's considered energy. Now let's take for us as a human being. Why I consider human being as an energy? Because with little bit of help, with the food, we sustain our life form, and we hold on to the energy, the one we have, and to be able to go on with our life. Why again? Now you got to go a little deeper and think why I consider human as an energy form. Because we are a life, and the life form is the energy itself. And energy, it can be any different forms too. And like take the fire itself. How the fire get fueled? The fire get fueled, like all the dry grass or the trees, the higher, more grass exists around there, the higher, the bigger will turn the fire itself. It's the same as us. Now you think, what it sustain us for we become an energy. The food we eat, the food that we consume, which one has all the minerals to increase our energy levels to keep us alive.
And what makes you think your explanations are more accurate about the atom than well-known scientists?
Well, and let's take exactly what's the atom itself. What atom represent? The scientists around the globe, they even dissect the nucleus. They were able to separate the neutron itself. They noticed that neutron cannot sustain itself more than 15 minutes out of the nucleus itself. What exactly mean that? Why does it the neutron couldn't sustain itself more than 15 minutes? Does the neutron work just as the way they explain? It's a neutron but has the ability to hold on the nucleus itself? Not at all. You gotta see deeper. You get deeper and comprehend truly what the neutron does. You see, science, they call the proton positive energy. Positive energy, to me, I have understanding that positive is the energy which one it actually pulls in. The one it gets close to, that's a positive energy. The one has ability to force things away. You can call that positive. That gotta be negative energy. Now because the neutron has ability to pull everything together, but it does a lot more than the scientists they think. Some scientists they call the electrons, is the holding block of the atom itself. That's far from the truth. The electron, they don't represent much themselves. The electron, they don't have much of an energy. The weight of the you see the neutron and the proton, it tells you already which one has more concentration of the energy. We know that electron is the lightest among them. How possibly way the electron can be the main game player within the atom itself? The only thing the electrons do is just actually cancel the energy force which one the atom produce, the extra energy force. That's what they do. They cancel the energy. They keep the atom itself constantly, every time. That's how they actually force the electron to rotate around the nucleus itself.
And how is it possible that all these big name scientists couldn't understand what you were able to comprehend?
Yes, of course. Let's go again. I said, what it started the misunderstanding. The atom itself, we are the part of this universe. You can't think yourself out of the box. You gotta be in the. If you think the universe is a box, then you are the part of the box. Period. We can't think ourselves out of the universe. Think that we are something special, and that's how we have existed. That's impossible. You see all the energy which one produce all those big stars, the planets, the moons, and all those beautiful wonders throughout the universe. It also creates us too, and that's how you see. I was able to get so deep. That's how I know that how the life form got formed. Exactly what is life form. Exactly because my knowledge is went exactly right on the money. Because I have so much facts. Even though I wrote it in my book, I give explanation of the atom, how it functions. But I explain only 80% of it. I didn't give out the whole detailed explanation, truly how they function, truly. But there is you can get close to it in my book, how I explain that.
And what kind of facts do you have about the life form? And you have a way to prove it?
Yes, of course. The life form is more common than anybody can think. The life form is anywhere. When that you see that distance exists from the sun to the planet itself, when the planet actually it's able to hold on all the heat from the sun to not to go into destruction, the surface. Every single planet, it doesn't matter what size they are. They don't have to be Earth size or the moon size or the Mars size, or they can be any size as long as they can hold down the sun's heat away from the surface and not to allow the water to evaporate. That planet will create life form.